Silence is the first trick. It creates space where your mind fills the gaps. You think nothing is happening. That's when influence begins. People rarely push you. They wait for you to lean. A pause after a question feels accidental. Your brain rushes to resolve the discomfort. You answer faster than you planned. The choice feels like it was always yours. This is called the pressure of unfinished loops. Your mind hates open endings. When information is withheld, curiosity sharpens. Attention narrows like a tunnel. You notice less around you. Control becomes easier. Another trick hides in repetition. Not loud repetition. Soft repetition. A phrase appears once, then again, slightly changed. Later, it sounds familiar. Familiar feels safe. Safe feels true. Truth requires less effort to accept. Your brain saves energy wherever it can. Belief is cheaper than doubt. That's why slogans work. They don't convince, they settle. Labels are another quiet weapon, especially the ones you accept. Once you're called something, you begin acting like it. Not because it's accurate, because consistency feels necessary. Contradicting a label feels like betrayal, even when the label hurts you. This is why first impressions linger. They set a psychological anchor. Anchors pull future judgments toward them, no matter how much evidence drifts by. Numbers do this too. Prices, scores, statistics. The first number you see stays. Everything else bends around it. You believe you're comparing options. You're really comparing distance from the anchor. Authority works without force. A uniform, a title, a confident tone. Your mind learned long ago to obey signals. It saved lives once. Now it obeys symbols instead, without asking why. Confidence is often mistaken for competence. Calm voices feel like truth. Urgency is another lever. It steals your time to think. Limited. Ending soon. Last chance. Your brain hears danger. Scarcity narrows focus. Logic fades. You act to avoid loss and not to gain something better. Loss hurts more than gain feels good. That imbalance runs your decisions. Guilt is quieter. It whispers instead of shouting. A small favor is requested. You agree without resistance. Later, a larger request arrives. Saying no feels inconsistent. You don't want to seem selfish, even to people who benefit from your discomfort. Mirroring is subtler. Someone copies your posture. They echo your words. They match your rhythm. Your brain registers similarity. Similarity signals safety. Trust grows without evidence. Connection feels natural. Fear doesn't always scare. Sometimes it reassures. When danger is named, relief follows. The one who names the threat appears as the guide. This is how narratives control behavior. They frame heroes and villains. You don't question the story. You play your role. Social proof seals it. You look around before deciding. If others agree, the risk feels smaller. Belonging matters more than accuracy. Isolation feels like danger. Shame enforces the rules, silently, efficiently. No one needs to threaten you. You punish yourself. Information overload is not accidental. Confusion creates dependence. When everything feels complex, simple voices gain power. The one who simplifies becomes trusted, even if they remove truth. Distraction hides manipulation. Entertainment lowers defenses. While you're amused, ideas slip past unnoticed. Emotion is the shortcut. Logic takes time. Stories bypass skepticism. Facts are slower. Your brain evolved to survive, not to detect subtle influence. Most control doesn't feel like control. It feels like preference. You say, "I just like this." You never ask why. The darkest trick is invisibility. What you don't notice can't be resisted. Influence that announces itself fails. The effective kind feels ordinary. You walk through it daily, you call it normal, and the moment you believe you're immune, it works best.